Hello everybody, this is Monstertaming coming at you with another Kindred Fates community newsletter video. This time we're covering March 25th of 2022. To start things off, we have a little blurb about the combat arena like always. So first off, sprinting will be coming to the combat arena alpha. You'll be able to activate it by holding our left shift, while tapping left shift will be used to dash. Will still be used to dash. Um, I hope that sprint and assume that sprint will come with a stamina requirement, or else it'll probably be a little bit overpowered. Sprinting scares me a little bit, but because the certain kinfolk like Lumala, who are already really good at kiting, I think will just get even better at kiting, but everyone will have sprinting, so you'll be able to chase them. It's very curious. Like, there's so many questions about how sprinting will work, so I need to basically play it before I can make any real opinion on it. But almost every game these days has sprinting, so I'm sure it's nothing to be worried about. I was just a little worried that, you know, people might be able to cover more ground with Lumala and get away and heal or something like that, but still you can just use the same counters as always. Skulking, teleporting, probably still catch them. Slifer could still chase them down like a bounce and pilfer and so on and so forth. I don't think it's that much of an issue. We made improvements to our automatic build process for both the combat arena and the single player. Now they run without any manual steps. This is a big help for our QA testers. Not sure about what exactly that entails, but they say it's better for QA testers, and if it's better for QA testers, it's better for everybody. So happy to hear it. Now for the single player. Our follower AI saw some new developments. When your kinfolk is in combat, the human player will follow them at a safe distance to avoid enemy attacks. We've also added a code to prevent the human from being targeted by a homing attack when they're not the focus character. When exploring as the human, your follower kinfolk won't get too far ahead or behind. Your follower smoothly um, that word its speed to match the player, and walk/run animations now correctly blend while NPC characters move at various speeds. Bug fixes galore. The sprint, were many of them were for details we haven't made publicly available yet, but they've improved the single player experience significantly. So I'm assuming these are some examples. Door interactions in our dungeons were properly being deactivated when a kinfolk is summoned and the player follows the kinfolk. One of the puzzles in the dungeons needed some more polish, which we added this week. Runs more smoothly now. The key logic in dungeons need to be tuned up. There were extra keys being dropped, which can make things pretty confusing. A few new abilities were causing frame rate drop noticeably, so we implemented a fix to smooth these issues out. Made adjustments to a few NPC animations that weren't functioning properly. In addition, one enemy with teleport ability was accidentally teleporting to the edge of a cliff they weren't supposed to reach, leading to rather comedic battles when they fell off. We've been adding polish and details to the terrain around a few points of interest. Because of this, we've rebaked the nav mesh so that NPCs can intuitively navigate around the new obstacles we've added. The camping function got a lot of attention at the beginning of the sprint. Now it's in a place where we can show a few details about selecting where to make camp. A lot of little pieces that go into this. So if you haven't already seen it, I did make a video talking about camping speculation, so if you want, you can go watch that and come back here to see just how right or wrong I was. This is going to be interesting to see. When selecting an area, so you can select an area. I was correct about my assumption that you'd be able to select areas. When selecting an area, a sample of your camp will appear and change color depending on whether or not the location you've selected is suitable. We still need to set more parameters for what makes the location suitable or not. At the moment, you can set up camp in the middle of a river and the system will take zero issue with that. The campsite sample will hug the ground smoothly so pieces aren't randomly floating around, so get to the ground. Good. When you set up camp, it will alter the terrain so you don't have grass growing in the middle of your fire. Definitely need some adjustments so it doesn't take away too much grass, but the functionality is in. Here's the video for it. Looks like you have like a little marker involved with it, so maybe I was right about it being like a fast travel point. that you could go to, because it looks like you'll be able to see it on your map, and it's like a little marker that you'll probably even be able to see without being on your map, because you can see it right there. So maybe if you're far away, you can look at it, maybe like a compass or something. They'll point you in a direction like many other open world games have, like Skyrim or Elden Ring or something like that, that kind of gives you directions. But yeah, I like the general aesthetic of the camp. It does look pretty cool. I can just imagine all the stuff you could do just sitting here with your kinfolk, just chilling by the fireplace, talking to them after a long mission. Maybe have multiple kinfolk out at the same time. Maybe they can interact with each other. I think that would be pretty cool to see. But apparently that's it. So thanks for stopping by. See you next time on April 8th. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little sneak peek at camp. And until next time, this has been Monstertaming Bisloba signing off. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye. God bless, and see you all next time. Bye bye.